So now as we go to the field, it's Marquise Goodwin back deep for the kickoff. We're underway here. Goodwin's going to run this one out. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. At quarterback, 6'3" out of Eastern Illinois. Here is Jimmy Garoppolo leading the team onto the field. The Broncos set at the line. Dime package. First down at the 19. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. And Holmes is tackled down at the 43.
Garoppolo selling this play big time. The defense, they go for the run fake, and that's why he has time to throw the football and makes the completion. Good job.
First down and 10. Gurley's going to take the handoff now. And it'll be second down and 6 after the running play on first down.
Get ready. Red 38. Red 38.
Gurley makes the grab. Tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
When the offense crosses the 50-yard line on defense, you have to be careful now because it gives the offense a little confidence. And what they're going to do here, they're looking for the big play down the field for that quick score. So on defense, you better play safe.
Now, let's meet the offensive starters. A group that has been under great scrutiny all week long after its awful performance a week ago. And it'll be second down and 6 after the running play on first down. And he'll hand it off to the fullback. On the way, third down. Garoppolo's going to take it from the gun. Safarian Jenkins makes the grab. Safarian Jenkins tackled right at the 20.
You got to be able to adjust when you run these drag routes across the field. The throw cannot always be right on target. Can you reach behind, make the catch, and keep going full speed? That's the sign of a good receiver.
First down at the 20. Gurley's got it on the handoff. The Chiefs get a first down.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive.
Let's go.
First and goal. On the money. Touchdown, Kansas City Chiefs. Garoppolo's up to 25 touchdown passes on the season. Still 3.5 quarters of football to play, but that touchdown gives them the lead here early.
Yeah, I know. There's a long way to go. There's no doubt it, but you gotta like your situation and the feel that your football team has, getting that score and being on top.
Brown's going to take a knee, so this will come out to the 20. Winston's trotting onto the field. Another very good season. Already having thrown more than 15 touchdown passes.
No doubt about it. At Florida State, he showed everybody, he showed me that he is an NFL thrower of the football. He's accurate, not afraid to stand in there and take hits and deliver the football down the field.
The Chiefs defense now is going to go nickel. First down at the 20. They'll go ground. Got a big lane. McCoy's met at the 30.
Well, when you have a successful draw play, a lot of times it's up to the quarterback. As he's dropping back, if he holds that football up and makes everybody think it's a pass, it works. Then when he hands it to the running back, look at it.
And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
McCoy's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
First down at the 32. McCoy's taking the handoff. And they tackle him down at the 37-yard line.
Well, anytime you're talking about a successful run in the NFL, the running back is going to be a big part of that. Breaking tackles, but this time it was just the vision of the running back. He picked the right hole and picked up some nice yards.
Second down and 5. Brown's got it on a pass that had some heat.
Well, the quarterback has such great confidence in the receiver. And why not? He's talented, and every time the football's thrown his way, he finds a way to make the catch.
Here we go.
Look at the defensive line shifting all down to the inside. They're pinching. They're expecting a run right up the middle. Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Loss of 4 on the play. 2 tight ends on the field here. Second down and a long way to go. There's a flag right there. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
Holding offense.
The defense will take the penalty.
Still second down.
This has got to be a blitz. Look how everybody's crowding the line of scrimmage.
The Broncos will take the snap from the 40. Gets it out for the completion.
If you got a defensive back that's scared to death and not going to give up the big play, you've got to run things like this. The out route, nice route by the wide receiver, and a good throw by the quarterback.
The Broncos take it from the 33. He runs with it right up the gut. No one's going to get him now. Going to take it home for the touchdown.
You don't see a lot of them anymore because we have so many good tackling safeties in the NFL, but not this time. That long run goes for a touchdown. It was about the moves and the blocks down the field. Terrific job by the offense.
Got a tie game now. Getting set to kick it off. The score's 7-7. Goodwin's running this one out. Tucker's going to make the tackle.
There is nothing like a good return when you talk about special teams. Good blocking, the speed of the returner gets down the field, and after that tackle, now they have good starting field position.
First down at the 41. Gurley's tackled down after a gain of 10. Second down after going to the ground game the first play. The Broncos lined up in the nickel. Gurley's going to secure the handoff. And he's brought down right at the 43.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
First down here. The Broncos come out in a dime package. From the gun. It's complete to Todd Gurley.
Now to be a running back in the NFL, you got to do more than one thing, and you got part of the pass game. That was a wonderful job catching the short pass and picking up all those extra yards.
First down at the 26. White's marked down after a gain of 4. A player is down on the field, and the training staff comes out, and we'll step aside for just a moment. We'll have one more play before the quarter expires. The Chiefs from the 22. Gurley has the good catch. We played a quarter, and it's the defenses that are shining. We're all tied up. Back after this. We're back here getting ready for the second quarter. Phil, that was a defensive tug of war the first quarter.
It sure was, and it was a tug of war, and it was boring. That's what it looked like. I want to give the defense some credit. I thought they did well, but really the offenses just
force it across for the touchdown. Early in the second quarter, and they've staked themselves to the lead with that touchdown.
Yeah, listen, don't start looking at that scoreboard, though. It's too early in the game. You just got to keep playing. Don't worry about winning and losing, but it's nice to be on top.
The Broncos back deep, ready to receive. Patterson's going to test the coverage this time. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. And LaShawn McCoy trotting back onto the field. They've fallen behind here, and maybe it has something to do with the fact that he hasn't really been able to do anything on the ground to this point.
Oh, I think it's everything to do with why they're behind in this game so far here today, Jim. And listen, the coach has got to call some different plays. What they've been running has not worked. Time for a different look.
LaShawn McCoy with a nice piece of running on that play.
LaShawn McCoy is the most dangerous running back in the NFL in the run game. How about that? He can dodge people. He can run around them. He can do anything. That's an excellent run.
First and 10. Lewis has got the football now on the draw play.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation. Jim, look at that. The defensive line all shifting down inside. They're expecting a run right up the middle.
Slashes to the left side. Touchdown, Denver. Lewis, his second touchdown of the game. Phil, we're early second quarter, and things suddenly are all back to square one. All tied up after that touchdown.
This game is shaping up to be something special. Really, I like the feel of it. It's exciting. Can't wait to see what happens here in the rest of this quarter.
Running into the kicker, defense.
They're flagged for running into the kicker. The Chiefs are anxious to return the kickoff. Goodwin's going to test the coverage here. The Chiefs head back onto the field with their offense. We're going to see if they can keep the scoring onslaught going as we've seen touchdowns on consecutive possessions here, Phil.
Jim, these teams are so hot. And when you're hot like this on the offensive side, you just look at the coach and say, keep sending them in because we're going to make it work.
The Chiefs are tied up in what's been a fun game to this point, partner. Gurley's really been a handful, and he's a key reason why it's so tight.
Ooh, he is. Come on. He's tearing it up, Jim. I mean, can you imagine? He's doing it every way you can think of. Running the football, breaking tackles, going around people. Spectacular game so far.
He's brought down right around the 43-yard line. He's averaging right around 7 yards per carry on the game.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time when they stopped the play for a short gain.
Get ready. 188.
Out of the shotgun formation. Gurley makes the grab. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Running backs are such a big part of the pass game now in the NFL. Look at this play, able to take a short catch and get a long gain out of it. Nice job by the running back.
Garoppolo's now completed his last 7 passes. The Chiefs now move the chains.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
First down at the 32. Jay Ajayi has the catch.
Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
Loss of 3 on the play. Only 34 yards to the end zone. Garoppolo's got no one behind him. Just a quarterback waiting for the snap. Rashad Perriman with the catch. That's his first reception today.
The key to being a really good route runner and running these drag routes across the field is show some courage. Don't worry about what's in front of you. The quarterback will take care of that.
The Broncos with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. Garoppolo's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Holmes makes the catch.
Well, when you play this type of defense where you play cover 3, in other words, you have 3 defenders playing 1 in the middle, 1 right, and 1 left. Well, the weakness of that defense is going to be underneath. So slant patterns, they're pretty easy against this cover 3.
Hubbard's there to make the stop.
The Chiefs have really been dominant today on the offensive side. In the red zone now, they just take the football and they run it right at the defense and pick up solid yards.
They'll go ground. Antoine Bethea makes the hit.
Good job by the offense getting the first down in the red zone. Now becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
2-minute warning looms, and this may be the last play before it hits. First and goal. Touchdown, Kansas City. And we've reached the 2-minute warning. The Chiefs lined up now for the point after. Extra point was good. The Chiefs setting up for the kickoff. Brown's got a chance for a return. The Broncos come out for the next possession, having reached the end zone on each of their 2 previous drives.
Yeah, it's been good stuff to watch, no doubt. You know, the offensive side, the offensive coordinator is right in tune with the quarterback. They're calling exactly the plays that need to be called because of the situations, and the quarterback has been hot throwing the football.
And it's just thrown away. Second down following that incompletion. Winston's alone in the backfield.
Here we go.
From the shotgun. Heaving it down the field, and they can't connect.
Well, when you get in a situation like this, Jim, and you get 3rd and long, I'll tell you what catches a defense by surprise. Run a double move on the outside against the defensive back, because everybody in the stands and the defensive players all think you're going to throw it short.
The Broncos have it at the 34. The catch is made. That's another reception, giving him 2.
Well, when there's under 2 minutes to go, good job by the offensive ball carrier that time. He knows he can get no more yards. He steps out of bounds to stop the clock.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Got hit on release. coming to the line at the 46. The Chiefs with a nickel look here on defense. Second down and 10. And it's caught by LaShawn McCoy. It'll be third down.
Good job of hurrying up and getting on that football and trying to get the play off. Don't use the timeout here. Good clock management. Snap that football.
And he's tackled down after picking up the first.
That's a good job by the receiver, running the drag route across the field. These are not easy throws for the quarterback, but he sticks it right on him for the completion.
The Broncos have it at the 34. Marvin Brown with the catch. The Broncos signal for the timeout, and that's the first one they've used. First down on the way. Winston standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Pulls it in. Timeout's called. We're going to step aside. Be back in just a moment. That pass play picked up only 4. Second down and 6 coming up. Winston's back in shotgun formation. Broncos in the end zone. Browns caught his first touchdown of the season. And at the closing moments of the first half, these teams are all even once again.
A lot of good things have happened for both teams, so I think when you go in at halftime, if it goes in tied up, I think both coaches are going to be happy with the situation right here at halftime.
An extra point is good. The Chiefs ready to return the kick. Will they take any chances here before halftime after this game was just tied? Scores 21-21. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Chiefs coming back onto the field on offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it.
Listen, momentum is on their side. When you have that going for you, keep the defense guessing at what you're going to do. So I think it's very important to stay aggressive in this situation.
The Chiefs take it from the 23. Garoppolo's running away from the pressure.
Well, the defense has got to love that. They love it when a quarterback is uneasy for whatever reason or just not in rhythm. That time they see him throw off the back foot and the throw goes incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, it's third down.
Get ready.
Gurley's taking it on the screen. He's got a little bit of daylight here. Fights through contact. And he's on the sidelines and out of bounds.
Good job that time by the ball carrier, picking up what he can, and he is very smart. Gets out of bounds to stop the clock.
The 37 is the line of scrimmage. Here's the first snap after the big play. Garoppolo's got it in the gun. And Holmes is there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. The Chiefs are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Garoppolo's going to take it from the gun. And he makes the catch. No, the ball comes out. The ball is knocked out of his hands.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete.
It's a grab by Perriman. Gains 16. A timeout charge to the offense. From the red zone. First down here after the completion. They're going back up top. Away from the ball, there's a flag down on the field.
Holding. Defense.
Ready for intermission. First, one more play. In his hands, complete, touchdown. That touchdown appears that it will secure them the halftime lead as the second quarter is winding down here.
Well, they sure hope it does. There's nothing like going in at halftime with the lead. You just feel like all the hard work you put in the week, you put it to good use, and you want to keep that lead going in at halftime.
The Broncos back deep, ready to receive. And he'll start his return. And he's going to be tackled right around the 37. The first half is complete. Larry Ridley is ready to take things over back in our studios. And you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Browns taking a knee here, so the ball will be spotted at the 20. The Broncos talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
Here we go, the first snap of the second half. Cooper's got it on a pass, had some heat on it. That's his first reception today.
Broncos just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
Let's see how they back up the big play here. Winston's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Brown's going to pull in the bullet pass. That is how you draw it up, isn't it, Phil?
Oh, man, a quarterback loves guys that can make catches like this, and they're just so strong. They know how to zero in. They never lose concentration, and you never see him drop a pass.
Winston's completion percentage, 70% on the day. The Broncos have had a great rushing attack all game, Phil. McCoy's been leading the charge on this front, Phil.
And they have done it many ways. They've done it with power runs, going outside, going inside, draw plays. Everything is working for this running game today, and it's been impressive to watch.
First and goal, they'll run it here. McCoy looking out wide.
McCoy's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
Second and goal from the 6. On the money. Touchdown, Broncos. Winston's now got 20 touchdown passes on the season. They had to come out and erase any deficit as quickly as they could, Phil. And that touchdown here in the third has certainly done that.
They did it. They erased that deficit. They tied this game up, and what they have done, they put all the pressure on the other team's offense now.
The Chiefs are anxious to return the kickoff. Goodwin's going to run this one out. Charging ahead. Goodwin's tackled right at the 20. That return's good for about 23. The Chiefs will try to continue this scoring onslaught as a shootout has developed on both sides of the field.
I have a little advice for the offensive coordinator. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it. Keep the pedal to the metal. Your players are playing great, and let them keep rolling.
He's averaging right around 7 yards per carry on the game.
you're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
It's now 1st and 10. Gurley's brought down after picking up 11 on this play.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
1st and 10 to the ground. That's a gain of 6.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
The Broncos defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
The Chiefs have it at the 44. Back to the ground now on 1st down.
Good job by the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
Double tight end formation. Halfway through the 3rd quarter. Airing it out. And intercepted. A crucial play by the defense, and that perhaps could inspire them on the offensive side and break this tie before the 4th quarter.
Yeah, and listen, the way they've been playing, they need some inspiration. No question, they need some help, and they got it from the defense with that interception. I think it's up to the offensive coordinator. Call a play, catch the defense by surprise, and get some more points on the board. Well, Jim, I always say it's about deception when you're playing offense. That time, the play action fake by the quarterback was so good, the defense didn't even see that he still had the football, and he throws it down there for a nice completion.
Winston's now completed 4 in a row. One team's running the football, the other is passing, but both are working with their game plans.
Yeah, they both are working. As you look down there on the field, one set of running backs are really happy. On the other side, the wide receiver group, they're really happy. So as long as you get it done, that's all that matters.
2nd and 6. McCoy is handed the football.
McCoy's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back. When there's nowhere to go, hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
McCoy, solo, back set. The Broncos from the 37. The ball is out. The offense was able to recover the ball. Woodson's there to make the tackle. And you know, Phil, with this 3rd quarter winding down, how important a 3rd down stop might that wind up being?
Oh, I think it's going to be huge, Jim. You know, here we come to the end of the game. The pressure is coming on, and that stop might put some pressure on the offense.
And a touchback. The Broncos found themselves in an action-packed first half all around, but certainly hasn't been the case here in the second half.
Yeah, why did they change? My gosh, it worked so good in the first half. You got to come out, stay aggressive. In this league, it's about scoring and just keep the pedal to the metal.
2nd down following the run.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
First down and 10. Handoff. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
The Chiefs take it from the 43. Garoppolo's going to take off with it. The ball is fumbled. Fortunate to recover the fumble, and now facing 3rd and 4. The Broncos will come out in the dime from the shotgun. Austin Seferian Jenkins has the catch.
You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches, running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
Garoppolo's completion percentage, 80% on the day. Welcome back. The final quarter is upon us in what has been a high-scoring affair.
Yeah, Jim, this has been fun to watch here today, all this scoring. And both offensive coordinators, my gosh, they got to be giddy about the way their offenses have played. Of course, on the other side, man, just look at them on the sideline. The defensive coordinators, they are extremely upset.
The football rests at the 44.
Get ready.
Second down and 6. Takes it from the eye. The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. Gurley's lined up in a single back formation. He'll throw it over the middle. Early in the 4th, and you get the feeling this defense may have just put themselves in a golden position to win the game thanks to that stop.
Yeah, it was a nice stop by the defense, no question. I think they finally have figured out the offense where they gave themselves a chance, and they did a good job getting off the field on that 3rd down.
Garoppolo has everybody split out wide for this snap. From the gun. Reaches up high for it, and he's got the catch. In the 4th quarter, and the defense steps up and makes the biggest play of the game in this shootout.
Yeah, they finally stepped up, Jim, and made the big play. It's been awful on the defensive side all day, but that doesn't matter. They made the play that gives their offense a chance to go out there and win this game.
Loss of a couple that time. McCoy.
The Chiefs' defense is so fast, it's so powerful. That time on the run play, they just overpower the offensive line. They tackle the runner for a loss.
Here we go.
The Broncos will take the snap from the 40. Antonio Brown with the catch.
When you run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. When you're running fast, you have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
Here we go.
3rd and 9. Wants to go deep. And it's incomplete. All this defense wants to do is get off the field as quickly as possible and give their offense another chance, Phil.
Yeah, try again. Isn't that the phrase? And they just kept trying. And finally, they found a defensive strategy that worked, and they got off the field.
No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. The Broncos defense locked down last time out there, made that big 4th down stop.
Oh, man, defenses love it when offenses go for it on 4th down. Once you stop them, what an emotional lift, not only for the defense, but the whole team.
1st down at the 20. Handoff made. That's a gain of 6. He's got over 110 yards rushing on the day. The Chiefs haven't abandoned the run game, which is big in this tie game. Gurley's had a big day, and in a tie game, you expect him to keep seeing the football.
This is an easy decision for the coach in this tie game. You stay with that run game for lots of reasons. You're dominating, and when you run the football, you're just going to make less errors.
As we've seen today, this is a team that's dedicated to the run, and it's paid off with some very good stats on the ground.
Well, it shows you what the coach thinks. He believes in running the football, and when you believe in it, what happens to your football team? They become tough, and they have shown that toughness here today. That's why they have such a good ground game going.
1st down, offense readying for the snap.
You're running back in this league and you pick up 1st downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
2nd and 2. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. The tackle's made, and the 1st down is picked up.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
Here's another handoff. And that'll gain just a few yards. Seeing these stats, Bill, you really look at them and have to go, wow, because both teams are just playing so well on the offensive side of the ball.
I know that's what the fans are doing. They love these type of games. High scoring, lot of action. They're having a good time. I know this. The defense, it's the other way around. They are having an awful time.
2nd down and 7. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
White's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
1st and 10. White's going to take the handoff now. The Chiefs get a first down.
Jim, they got momentum on their side right now. They are making everything work. That was a nice play. They pick up another first down, and they got a good drive going here.
We're back. Only 2 minutes remain in this one.
Let's go.
Now 1st and 10. Gurley's got it on the handoff. He's averaging right around 7 yards per carry on the game.
He didn't get many yards that time on that run, but he's had a terrific day. When there's an opportunity to get some yards, he's been there to take advantage of it.
It's a 2 tight end formation. 2nd down and 7. Flip to the outside. Gurley's marked down after a gain of 4. The Broncos defense will stop the clock here with under 2 to go as they want to preserve the clock. The long drive continues. 3rd down and 2. Gurley's taking the handoff. The Broncos in a tie game will call a timeout. They clearly want the ball back with a chance to do something. Now they'll have a shot to take a late lead on this kick. No doubt about it. Put 3 on the board. They were thinking touchdown that entire drive, but in the end they have to go field goal. They convert here in the closing stages.
Well, I'm sure they would have loved to kick that field goal as time expired, but that's not the case. Good job of moving the football down the field, getting that field goal to put them ahead, and now the defense, go out there and do your job.
1st down, pressure on every snap now. The Broncos offense takes the field, and they are absolutely in desperate need of a big-time drive here to put points on the board.
The one thing we do know, since you are behind, the defense most likely is going to be very conservative the first couple calls. So make sure you have play calls to take advantage of the fact that they're going to be very conservative on the defensive side. Managing that clock, such a big deal in the NFL. That's why they're hurrying up. Don't use that timeout. Keep those timeouts because that is going to maybe give you a chance to win the game.
Winston's going to be in the pistol here.
Let's roll.
2nd and 10. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. Now on 1st down. Every snap crucial the rest of the way. Won't huddle now. Gonna conserve the timeout and rush back to the line. Underneath and incomplete that time. The Broncos get set to snap the football. Only 1 timeout remaining here in the 4th. The Broncos have it at the 44. Going for the home run. Got a flag down here.
Pass interference. Defense.
First down. Pressure on every snap now. Big play coming. Defense looking for a stop. 1st and goal. Touchdown in the late stages. This has been a game with so many different twists and turns, and now the touchdown pass in the late going gives them the late lead.
I'm going to say this about the quarterback. Here we go. Count them, Jim, all the cliches. He came through in the clutch. He made it when it counted. He stepped up to the next level. All I know is that was one good pass.
Nobody knows a good cliche better than you.
I'm a cliche man. I love it. Because, you know, I write these things down. Wait, I got so many of them.
The Chiefs are anxious to return the kickoff. Goodwin's running this one out. And he fails to get out to the 20. And he is smacked down at the 15-yard line. Well, partner, it looks like it all comes down to this. And when this team finds itself in these kinds of situations, that man right there is almost always the one they turn to.
Yeah, they do, and rightly so. That's why they pay him money. That's why he's one of the star running backs in the NFL. So you don't go away from him in a situation like this. Give him that football and let him do his thing.
And you can feel the tension in the air. The Chiefs are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. First down at the 31. It's complete to Todd Gurley. Shakes off the tackle, and he steps out of the field of play.
In the NFL, it's all about situations now. You're down. There's under 2 minutes to go. Good job by the offensive player. He picks up some good yards and then gets out of bounds to stop the clock.
The Chiefs have turned into the cardiac kids. They won a tight one last week, but they trail in this one with time remaining.
You got to be cool under pressure, and I think this is a pressure situation. You got to make plays when it counts in situations just like this.
Comes down with, no, the defender tips it out. In one locker room, it's Bummersville. To put up a performance like that by the offense and not get a victory, it's hard to accept.
Did you just say Bummersville?
Yes.
Well, I guess you did. I think I know what it means, and you're right. They are bummed out. To do so many wonderful things on the offensive side and still lose, man, that's hard to take.